check, mic check. All right, welcome back for game 2 of our pool play in the against the Tulsa Elite National team. Select fast pitch 22-23 Byrn will be away this game. Home actually, with Sarah Proberts starting off pitching. 2022 graduate out of Olathe. Catching is Scott Rockman, 2023 graduate out of Denver, Kansas. Infield is Madison Walker at third base at 2023 out of Olathe. Amanda Knutson, a Lansing, 23. Sierra Hoekstra, number 8 at second base, and Katie Gray at 2022 at first base. Outfield today is 2023's all around with right field Taylor Cruz out of Baser, Kansas. Kennedy Giddens playing center field, number 3. And Mila Seaton in left field at 2023 out of Baser, Kansas. Welcome back, Matt.
All right, top of the first. Tulsa Elite got a little single blooper to right field. Taylor Cruz rushed hard, just dropped it. So no outs, runner on first. Sarah digs in. First pitch strike. Batter swung underneath.
Matt, the wind does appear to be picking up quite a bit.
That pitch is fouled back out of play.
That somehow just cleared this vertical screen and almost hit the bystanders in the opposing team.
Kylie thought she could potentially make a play playing on these baseball fields, definitely a little deeper backstop. And just misses a little bit high. One ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Sarah digs in. And just a bit high. Even the count up at 2-2. Count. Sarah with the delivery. Just misses on the outside corner. That one was close.
Look good from here, Matt.
Full count, payoff pitch. Kaiser with a called third strike. 1 out.
Great off-speed pitch by Sarah Proberts, the 2022 out of Olathe.
So a runner at first with 1 out. Top of the first inning. Sarah gets the sign and brings the first pitch strike on the outside corner. It's like Tulsa calls time. Coach gathering up the players here.
Coach might have picked something up off of Sarah's delivery or pitching style that could help his hitters out.
All right, plays resuming here. 1 out, runner on first. Sarah digs in. Nice change up, just missing low, I guess. As we talked yesterday, Sarah's not afraid to throw that change up at on any count, any pitch. Comes back with a fastball for called strike 1, 1-1. I'm sorry, 1-2. that ball might have went off the bat there. Must have been the glove.
It sounded like it clipped something.
Runner advances to second base. Sarah digs in. Check swing, drops it into right field. Taylor Cruz comes up quick with it, gets the ball in quickly. Runner holds at first. Runner on second advances to third base. Runner on first and third, 1 out.
Let's see what Select does here defensively.
Number 4 batter up. Shows bunt. Throw down. You're going to get her in a rundown. Got her out. Takes the out. And
looks like the call to strike, and the base runner got back to first base under the tag.
Looks like
obstruction. We're just being told.
Interesting call there. Okay, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Tulsa lead scored a run on that down play. Looks like they might have called obstruction at first base, so the runner was safe on the tag out. Fouls that one off.
Sarah at a good position now to do kind of anything she wants with the batter. One ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Nice pitch. Good changeup off speed by Sarah. Sarah's feeling pretty confident that changeup tonight. It's looking good so far. So that makes 2 outs. So we've got a runner on first, top of the first, 1-0 Tulsa lead. Nice pitch by Sarah on the outside corner, getting that first strike. Locating the ball well. Pop fly right field. Taylor Cruz tracking it, makes a nice play in right field. Good, get the third out. So, after 1/2 inning, it's Tulsa leading. Select fast. Jared, we need to come up with some in-between inning music, like Fox Sports. Little intro music. Little transition music between innings. We'll look and see what the budget has. Maybe we could get Jackie's Place to sponsor a little intro music for us. Seton Construction might be a good sponsor for us, you know. Definitely some options out there. Anybody listening, feel free to leave some comments in the video stream. Lansing High School would probably be a good sponsor. Got a couple of their players on here. Yep. And somebody in the administration that might be willing to let go of a few Benjis to come our way. A little petty cash. All right, to lead off, Select in the bottom of the first, be Sierra Hoekstra, the 2022 middle infielder and also play some third.
Takes inside on the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitcher battling the sun. Brings it, and that clips her in the shoulder. Sierra takes it off the shoulder. Looks like she's okay.
We're glad to have Sierra back on the team. We had a kind of a scary situation last tournament. She was involved in a motor vehicle accident on her way actually to the pool play Saturday game, so it's good to see her back on the field.
First pitch to Kennedy Giddens is high. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on first. Bottom of the first inning. No outs. 1-0 Tulsa Elite.
Speed at the plate, speed on base.
And Kennedy fouls that one straight back. Even the count up at 1-1.
Infield appears to be playing the lefty slapper in a little bit. We'll see what Kennedy decides to do. Did a good job last game of putting the ball in play right over shortstop.
And Kennedy's going to drop that one into left field for a single. Move the runners up.
Kennedy executing very well on the at-bat.
Taylor Cruz up to bat. Taylor had a nice home run over dead center field last game. She's got a runner on first and second. No outs.
Traditionalists here would have Taylor bunting to move base runners.
And she squares. Runners advance. Catcher bobbled that ball on the receiving that pitch. Good aggressive base running by Select.
Not sure if it was actually bunt sign or a fake bunt and steal, but either way it executed and runners move.
Taylor lays off the fastball outside. Makes 1 ball, 1 strike. Taylor swinging off the 1-1 count, just misses that pitch on the outside corner. Makes 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third, no outs. Taylor just misses that ball on the outside corner. First out of the inning for Select brings up Katie Gray, who had a nice line drive single over right field in the first inning of last game and had a home run over right field in the last game.
Definitely a hot today.
Katie comes out swinging at the first pitch like she did on both of her hits last game. Just missed that outside pitch. So runners at second and third. 1 strike, no balls. Lays off the outside pitch, makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Katie fouls that pitch into the backstop. Be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Umpire confirming my call. Katie lays off that pitch outside. Evens the count up at 2-2.
Pitchers seeming to want to have the hitters chase her outside pitch today a lot.
And that's a foul off the right side. Difficult play. That was up in the air. Tough play for the catcher. making a little noise back behind us there.
There's
Ball
a
gets
pass
by,
ball.
and that'll score Hoekstra.
Good read by Speedy Sierra. Ties it up.
Fouls another one off. That one goes over the backstop. And fouled back. Good battle here by Katie Gray. Full count. Runner on third, 1 out.
Let's see if Katie gets anything but an outside pitch here.
Katie fouls that one, pitch off again. Katie settles back in. Quite a battle here. I think she's probably seen at least 7 pitches so far. And she drives that one into left field. That'll score Kennedy. And Katie walks in with a stand-up single.
First pitch Katie saw either on the inside or the middle instead of an outside pitch. Did a good job of driving it to left field. Next up for select fast pitch, Amanda Knutson out of Lansing, Kansas. Amanda is a power lifter in volleyball and the other seasonal sports.
And Amanda takes the first pitch strike. So we've got a runner on first, 1 out. 2-1, select fast pitch. Amanda lays off that outside pitch, not willing to chase, 1-1. Another outside pitch, 2-1.
So far the trend, still outside pitches to right-handed batters for select.
Amanda fouls that one straight back. Two balls, 2 strikes. Another outside pitch. Makes the count full. Full count, runner on first, 1 out. Payoff pitch. And Amanda chases a high one, battles though, and fouls that off to stay alive.
Great job by Amanda there to stay alive in this at-bat.
Ball was definitely elevated and she had to fight hard to. And that's a foul ball, left field side. Batter's doing a good job of seeing lots of pitches from the Tulsa Elite pitcher today.
2 quality bats in a row.
Full count. And that's a nice hard foul ball to Mike Byrn. Fields it cleanly, gives the underhand shovel pass to the third baseman, and threw it back to the Tulsa Elite pitcher. And another foul ball off the left field side. I think this pitcher is going to have quite a high pitch count here, just getting out of the first inning. And that's a pop fly into left field. Runners coming in, shortstop going out, and they miss it. Everybody advances.
Tough play in the wind when it's gusting like this. Hitting the perfect little triangle out there, and Mana found a way to get on.
Ball was right in between shortstop and left fielder. Looks like we're going to be making potentially a pitching change here. Or he just wants to bring the whole team in and give him a little pep talk.
Yeah, this is probably a little uncharacteristic for this Tulsa Elite National team. Coming into this tournament, they were undefeated, recently winning their last tournament they played in. First loss coming last night against the Beverly Bandits Premier Conroy.
Like to see select fast pitch coming out, aggressive, making good contact, seeing lots of pitches. Definitely good thing to see coming off a 12-1 win earlier this morning, and putting 2 runs on the board right out of the chute here in the first inning. So Kylie Brockman up to bat. We got a runner at first and second, 1 out.
Kylie, one of the many power lifters on the team.
Kylie goes after the first pitch, pushes it out to right field. Right fielder makes a play. Katie Gray will move up from second to third on the tag. Ball comes into second base. So Kylie advances the runner from second to third. And Madison Walker now up to bat. Runners at first and third, 2 outs. 2-1, select fast pitch. Bottom of the first inning.
Madison Walker, number 2, plays corners for select.
Lays off that outside pitch. Definitely where the pitcher's been working.
She's going to wear that part of the plate out, Matt.
It looks like it from here, Jared. 1 ball, no strikes. And she gets a hold of that one up, and that is gone.
Madison Walker with her first home run of the fall 2020 season. 2023 out of Olathe. Did a good job of seeing the mistake down the middle of the plate. Pitcher missed. Madison made her pay.
2 more runs on the board now for select fast pitch. Brings the score to 4-1. 2 outs. Kaylee Richardson up to bat for select fast pitch. Kaylee pitched last game.
Kaylee's a 2022 out of Lawrence, Kansas.
Takes a first pitch strike on the outside corner. Works that outside again to even the count at 1-1. Kaylee swinging at that pitch on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. And Kaylee just misses that outside pitch. 2 in the bottom of the second. Bottom of the first, I'm sorry.
Select doing a good job that inning, especially by Madison with some 2-out hitting, putting some runs on the scoreboard. That'll make Coach Mike happy. Wind is definitely gusting now. We apologize if
Other
you
way.
are getting any interference audio on the stream.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell on the trees out in the outfield, but they are whipping pretty good. Sarah Probert's still on the bump for select fast pitch, the lefty out of Olathe, 2022 graduate.
Wind picking up here. 5-1, top of the second inning. Select fast pitch. Shows bunt. Looks like she pulled it back.
Yeah, pulled back in time.
Right field foul.
No apparent defensive substitutions for select this half inning. We still have Madison Walker at third, Amanda Knutson at short, Sierra Hoekstra at second, Katie Gray at first, and Kylie Brockman behind the dish.
Foul ball with a hard hit down the third base line. Madison almost got to that line drive.
Outfield is still the same also. Outfield is left field number 9, Mila Seaton. Center fielder number 3, Kennedy Giddens. And number 11, Taylor Cruz in right.
Sarah gets the sign, digs in, 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Oh, nice off-speed pitch there.
We saw
by
the
Sarah.
The infamous Janet Jackson nasty off-speed there. Someone needs to check that girl's ankles, make sure they're okay.
All right, 1 out for select fast pitch. Sarah digs in. Bunt. Sarah covers it quick, but the speedy lefty beats the throw.
Yeah, almost a perfectly placed little drop bunt. Hard play for Sarah or any of the infielders to make on that.
So we got a runner on first with 1 out.
See if Sarah can get her to ground in a double play here.
Nice job, Sarah.
Nice pitch by Sarah.
Runner made it look like she was going, but held off.
Gets her to chase another fastball down. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sarah all smiles out there. Obviously having a lot of fun today.
Looking for something on the ground here. Turn a double play. Runner's going. Scoop by Walker at first. Back to first base, just barely missed.
Not quite perfectly clean there on the exchanges, but almost still pulled out the double play. Great effort by the infield there.
Five, 4, 3 exchange. Just missed it at first base slightly. Sarah comes back nice with the first pitch off speed strike.
It's probably what she is her best arsenal as far as pitching.
Looks like we're going to substitute a runner for, is that the catcher, I believe?
See if they test Kylie's arm.
Another strike for Sarah Proberts. Nice pitch.
Nice job.
Bobbled, but the throw down to first.
Kylie doing a good job to stay calm under that.
Puts Tulsa lead away for middle of the second inning. Still 5-1 select.
Strong inning for Sarah Proberts, that half inning. All right, we're here in the bottom of the second inning. Select still up 5-1 over the Tulsa Elite National team. To lead off this inning is number 7, Annie Borberg. Annie's a middle infielder and also plays outfield. Fouls it straight back to the catcher for the first out of the inning. The trend continues, outside, outside, outside. We'll see if select hitters will make an adjustment and sit on something on the outside. Next up for select is number 9, Mila Seaton, the 2023 Baser Linwood. Middle infielder, also plays center and outfield. The appeal was that Mila did go on that, so that's strike one to her. Mila watched that ball go by high. 2-1 now the count to Mila. .31, Mila now having the hitter's count. Let's see if she gets a mistake.
Mila fouls that one back.
A lot of these select girls today taking it to full counts, deep, multiple pitches.
Mila good eye, watches that fastball high.
Good part not to chase that high ball.
And we're back to the top of the lineup.
It's always nice for select to get the first at-bat on base. It's happening again, and here we have Sierra Hoekstra, number 8. I'm sorry, there is one out. I forgot about the pop foul to the catcher.
Hoekstra does a good job staying in the box while protecting that runner at first base. Looks like now we are making a pitching change.
natural drop motion to this pitcher.
All right, bottom of the second, 1 out. Mila Seaton on first. Hoekstra up to bat.
Always hard for a pitcher to come in with a count already on the batter, so she's inheriting that 2-0 count that previous pitcher gave her.
Comes right in with a strike, making the count 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball, luckily. Barely foul. Good play by the first baseman. Throw looked a little high, would not have gotten the runner at second. Plenty of speed at first base. Mila going to down.
Beats the throw, she's safe.
Stolen base by Mila Seaton. Good job of sliding around the tag on that. Although the shortstop wasn't able to hold on to the ball. 2 outs now for select fast pitch. Kennedy Gittens takes first pitch strike on the outside corner. Mila Seaton at second. Runner in scoring position. 2 outs. And she puts that in play. Kennedy's going to be out at first.
Well, the Tulsa Elite pitcher did her job. Came in and shut down select that half inning.
So, going into the top of the third, select 5, Tulsa Elite 1.
All right, same defense for select this inning. Looks like we've got a speedy right-handed up to bat first to lead off.
All right, top of the third. Sarah, first pitch strike. Gets the ball bounced right back to her. Nice, easy throw to first base to record the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Very efficient on Sarah's part.
Very efficient. Sarah gets the call, digs in, and brings the first pitch strike on the outside corner that the batter swings at. 0-1 count, 1 out.
Last time this batter flew out to right field.
Nice change up off speed by Sarah. Gets ahead in the count, 0-2.
Sarah with almost a Terminator approach right now.
Locating the ball very well, putting it where she wants it. And puts that one right on the outside corner. The batter fouls it down the first base line. First base coach for Tulsa Elite fields it cleanly. Shovel passes the first baseman, Katie Gray. Good spot for Sarah. She put that up where it was going to be extremely difficult for the catcher to catch up to it if she swung. Still 0-2, 1 out. Really nice pitch on the outside corner. That was really close.
Trying to get
That's
the batter to chase.
First ball of the for this batter, so 1-2. And she puts that on the outside corner. Foul. Taylor Cruz pursued that one. Just out of reach. Still 1-2 on the batter with 1 out. Nice change up, fielded in. Walker gets her. Nice play by Madison. She had to move to her left, field that on the bounce, and made a nice throw to first base to
Clean
get the second out of the inning.
clean exchange, good throw, good play by the defense.
2 outs, select fast pitch. Top of the third inning. Nice first pitch on that outside corner. Tulsa Elite swinging on those pitches that Select's been was laying off of in the first 2 innings. Another off-speed pitch. Madison attacks, throws to first for the 3rd out of the inning.
Madison staying busy that inning. Good pitching on the part by Sarah Proberts.
So we've got Sarah's mom here next to us. We're going to do a little quiz with her. So, Mom, Sarah filled out a quiz sheet, and she was asked, where is her favorite place to shop? Where do you think she put down for her answer?
Target.
You are correct. Target is the answer. Sarah is a frequent shopper of Target. Mom says with her credit card. Mom, another question for you here while we're in between innings. Sarah was asked, what is something you are freakishly bad at?
No? Mic check, mic check. Sorry, you might be having some audio difficulties.
Taylor Cruz up to bat for select fast pitch. Takes a first pitch strike on the outside corner. Taylor lays off that high fastball, making the count 1-1. Taylor goes after the pitch. She's running hard. Just barely misses that. Good play by the third baseman. Taylor bounced that ball down the third baseline.
Next up for select fast pitch is number 96, Katie Gray, a 2022 out of Lansing, Kansas.
Katie swings at the first pitch strike.
Select hitters are going to have to adjust to this drop ball. This girl does appear to be moving the ball well, low.
Able to lay off that pitch that was a little bit high. One ball, one strike for Katie. Lays off the inside pitch, down and in. 2 balls, 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the third. 5-1 select. Katie fouls that ball off the right field side, even in the count up at 2-2. Katie drives one up the middle. Second baseman's got it. Fires to first base for the first out of the inning. I'm sorry, second out. Taylor Cruz was the first out to the third baseman.
Next up will be Amanda Knutson out of Lansing, Kansas, a 2023 middle infielder, outfielder.
Takes low, ball 1. Pitcher just caught the bottom of the strike zone there. 2 balls, 1 strike for Amanda. Amanda drives one to the pitcher for the third out of the inning.
Pretty quick inning for select that inning. Some of the audio problems we're thinking might be relative to the feed that people are watching. Alright, top of the fourth. Still 5-1 select fast pitch. No defensive changes.
Sarah puts that one on the outside corner for ball 1. Tried to get the batter to chase that pitch. Nice off-speed. Batter was definitely sped up from the fastball and couldn't lay off that change. 1-1. Misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. And line drive to right field. Taylor Cruz is there. Gets it back in quickly.
Next up will be the pitcher for Tulsa, number 44.
Number 4 hole hitter here. Runner at first, no outs. She peps that one up, infield. Hoekstra with the catch.
Yep. Good part on Sierra there. The high infield pop fly up in the wind and the sun.
Seen the fielders be challenged by those high pop flies with this wind today. In both games, Select's done a really good job of tracking them down though. Runner at first, 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes to the batter. Sarah gets the sign, digs in. A little bit low, 2-0.
Sarah doing a really good job, that last batter against the cleanup, getting her to pop out. That's always a tough batter to get around, especially with the base runner on.
Hard ball up the middle, diving play by Hoekstra, just got out of her reach. Runners up, second, third. Runner from third's coming home. They're going to hold the ball, keep the runner at second base. So that brings in a run for Tulsa Elite, making the score 5-2. Top of the 4th inning. We've got 1 out, runner on second. Just past the outstretch arm of Hoekstra there. Batter able to pull back on that change up upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Bunt. Gonna have to hold it. Throws behind the runner at third. Safe.
Second base was open for a while, but Kennedy Giddens came in from center to cover the bag. Good job on her part to keep the runner from advancing to second.
Little small ball in play there. We'll see what Tulsa Elite does now. We got a runner on first, runner on third. 1 out. Catcher Kylie Brockman calls the play to the infield. Bunt again. Runner's coming home. And scores.
A little confusion there on defense.
Another run off a bunt by Tulsa Elite. Making the score 5-3. Select fast pitch. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Batter swinging away. Swings at the first pitch. Strike 1. Batter lays off the fastball on the outside corner, barely missing. Even the count at 1-1. Good pitch by Sarah with an elevated fastball. gets the batter to chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's nice to have a pitcher with composure in this instance. Team's just a little rattled defensively, and Sarah's calming them down.
Good pitch by Sarah, off speed, fouled out of play. Sarah has shown in the past she's cool under pressure, able to battle back. Foul ball, right field side. Katie Gray giving chase. Sarah digs in. Another foul ball into the fence. Sarah way ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tried to get her to chase. Outside pitch. Batter does not fall forward, evens the count at 2-2. And a hit into right center off the fence. That's going to score 1, 2, coming to the plate, and just behind the tag.
Oh, we have a base runner down on second.
Looks like the base runner is down at second base. Not sure if there was a slide involved, did not see it, but very well could have got hung up on this turf infield. Quite sure what happened there on that play, but runner is down at second, coaching her out, attending to her.
She appeared to be holding her lower back, but I'm not quite sure if it was leg or back or...
They're going to help the runner up. Looks like lower leg injury.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate for the
hate to see
Tulsa
that.
Elite player. So Tulsa Elites made a substitution in second base. So it looks like that was the catcher that was injured on that play. So Tulsa Elite has put a courtesy runner in for her right now. Trying to see the extent of the injury that she sustained.
Still one out.
Sarah leads off with a change up, just a little bit low. One ball, no strikes.
I believe now we are tied 5-5.
I believe you're right, Jared. Swing and a miss by the batter. One out, runner on second. Fouled that one away. Sarah's ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Sarah just misses. Tried to get her to chase that outside pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice change up by Sarah Probers to ring her up for the second out of the inning.
Seeing that nice off speed from Sarah again there.
Definitely her go-to pitch when she's looking for a strikeout. Just missing upstairs a little bit. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Still got a runner on second for Tulsa lead. 5-5 in the top of the 4th inning.
I believe that is correct. Runner goes.
Going and gonna make the tag. Looked like that was tag was applied.
Looks to here too. I guess
kind of a bad angle for that umpire.
Held up, maybe thought the runner got under the tag, I guess. Great work by Kylie Brockman to keep that ball in front of her.
As we mentioned earlier, playing on baseball fields, got a big backstop, so plenty of room. Pass balls have generally resulted in scored runs. Strike for Sarah. Catches a strike on the outside corner. Makes a full count. Payoff pitch here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 4th, runner on 3rd. And that ball gets by the catcher. Runner's going to first, rounding.
Tulsa up now 6-5 over select.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Ball gets past the catcher. Runner advances to second. Just misses the outside corner there. Nice change up by Sarah. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tulsa lead is taking the lead 6-5 here in the top of the 4th inning. Just misses with that pitch low. Moves the runners up. Coach wants to have a conversation.
Select looking for their last out of the inning to get out of this without any more damage.
And that ball's fouled down the right field line. Taylor Cruz giving chase. Loses her visor, throwing that ball in. Taylor, a setter for her high school volleyball team. Baser, Linwood High School. Baser, Kansas. Sarah just misses with that pitch.
Kylie holding that for a little exaggeration to try to get that call. Didn't quite get it.
Looks like we got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice pitch by Sarah with the changeup. Definitely had the batter fooled on that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go.
Just fouled that one off. Just barely got a piece of that pitch. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another pop fly, right field foul. Ends up on top of the batting cage over there. Ground ball to shortstop. Knudsen with the play to third to get the force out for the 3rd out of the inning.
Smart play by Amanda to go to the easy out there.
All right, folks, we got question and answer round number 2. We got Kylie Brockman's mom sitting next to us. So we've got a couple of questions that were asked of Kylie. And she was asked, what is your favorite place to shop? Mom, do you have any idea what Kylie might have answered for that question? Moms know their daughters very well. Dick's Sporting Good is the answer. So Kylie, then the moms are 2 for 2 on questions. So we're going to ask the same question we asked of Sarah's mom. What is something you are freakishly bad at? Kylie. Good answer by a mom. I would imagine most moms would answer that about their children, but Kylie says basketball. And then for Kylie, she was asked, what chore do you absolutely hate doing? Mom, can you guess what chore she hates? Well, she chose dishes. Maybe that's why. That's her number one chore for Kylie Brockman. So thanks, Mom, for the question and answer session there. Maybe we ought to laminate these and hand these back to the parents. So
Study guide.
Study guide for future reference. So we're in the middle of the fourth inning. 6'5" Tulsa Elite. Select fast pitch coming up. Kylie Brockman is going to be the leadoff hitter. Kylie watches first pitch ball high. Kylie with a nice drive in between third and short. Way to start the inning off there for Kylie.
Great piece of hit.
Nice hard ground ball. Madison Walker now up to bat. Madison had a home run in the first inning, I believe.
Speed on the base for Coach Mike's team with Kylie and Madison up.
Madison giving a rip at that first pitch strike. Bottom of the fourth, no outs, runner on first. 0-1 count. Madison swings again at a fastball. 0-2, gonna buckle down here. Fight off anything close. Good eye to lay off that high fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Madison. And Madison just misses that fastball down the middle. Pitcher's got a little drop on that pitch that hitters have struggled with a little bit.
Yeah, we need an adjustment here. Let's see if Kaylee Richardson here next up the bat can do that.
Kaylee fouls off the first pitch. 0-1, 1 out, runner on first. Kaylee fouls that one off the right side. 0-2 now on the hitter. 1 out. That one's in the dirt. Kylie's going to advance around second base. Coming back. Ball got past second base.
Good aggressive read on Kylie's part there to see the pass ball by the catcher and take second base.
1-1 count on Kaylee. Kaylee hits the ball hard. Kylie's going to get down. And it looks like they get the out at second base. Two outs for select. Runner on first. First pitch strike for Tulsa Lee. Comes back and he swings at the second pitch. 0-2. gets 2 outs. Annie with the pit, right back to the pitcher though for the 3rd out of the inning. Tulsa lead.
Current time is right at 11 o'clock.
And first pitch is swung on and hit out to the second baseman. First out of the inning.
Good job getting that 3-hole out. Now let's see what you do with the 4-hole.
Able to get her to chase the pitch. Sarah wanted her to swing it. Starts off the inning with a 1 pitch out to the second baseman. First pitch strike to the number 4-hole batter. Change up left a little high. Evens the count at 1-1. Another comes back again with a change up. This one was lower than the first one, and the batter chased it for 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looks meaty coming out of the hands, that's for sure.
Hard to lay off that pitch. Hand comes back with a fastball on the outside corner. The batter fouls that off on the right side. Keeping the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if she brings a change up again. And she does. The batter is able to get a piece of that one down third baseline to the third base coach, who shovels it to Madison Walker. Sarah gets a sign, digs in, delivers the pitch, and gets her to chase a high fastball for out number 2. So Sarah doing a good job of getting the number 3 and 4 hole hitters to get out. One with a line out, one with a strikeout.
503.
That was Sarah's 6th strikeout, I believe. Comes back with a strike.
Just catching the bottom of the zone there. Good job on Sarah's part.
551.
fouled off, giving chase. Katie Gray with the diving catch. Unfortunately, I think that was out of our camera angle, but Katie laid out for a nice diving play to catch that ball in foul territory for the third out of the inning.
Katie showing her cat-like quickness there.
So we've got Kennedy Giddens' mom over here. We're going to start the question and answer game again. So we're going to ask the same questions. Kennedy was asked, where's your favorite place to shop? Wow. There is definitely a mother-daughter wavelength here on where they shop. Shine is the answer. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's an online app. Okay. All right. And then what is something she is freakishly bad at? Cooking, Mom says. Well, it looks like soccer's the answer that she gave. But Number 9, Seaton.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Matt.
Leading off this inning. Mila fouls that one off. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be. So 0-2. Mila's going to battle here to foul anything off that's close. That ball was outside, 1-2. Mila, a hitter on her volleyball team, very powerful. She bounces that one off the ground. She's hustling, misplayed by the second baseman. She's rounding first. Way to lead off the inning.
Select finding a way, whatever it takes to get on base. Good job on Mila's part there.
Sierra Hoekstra lead off, up to bat. Mila takes off, and looks like they hit her. Looks like she just about got underneath that tag. Sierra takes the ball.
Unfortunate for Select there. That would have been the easy extra bag.
Sierra takes ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning, I believe. And a hard line drive. Good play. Just barely gets Sierra, who was hustling down the first base line. Good play by the second baseman. So now 2 outs for Select. Kennedy Giddens up to bat. Famous shopper of Shine online app.
Still not quite sure what that is, but I'll have to look that when we get home.
Not sure what's sold on that.
Hair products?
Sure would make sense to me. And she's going to get fair ball. And they get her out. Third baseman, long throw across to get Kennedy at first base.
Almost sneaking by third baseman there on the slap, but not quite.
third base. Looked like that ball was close to being in foul territory. Still 6-5 Tulsa lead.
It's a shopping online for fashion.
Taylor Cruz coming into pitch for select. So we've got Emma Durr's mom here. We'll do another question and answer session. See if Emma's mom's the first one to miss this, but what is your favorite place to shop? Good guess, but unfortunately this is going to be the first miss of the day. Emma's favorite place to shop is PetSmart for her pet fish, Michael. So what is something she is freakishly bad at? Emma says public speaking is not her forte. Taylor Cruz with the delivery. This is a little bit low. First pitch of the top of the 6th inning, we believe. Game Changer's not updating. Taylor gets her to chase a fastball, 1-1. Another fastball. Taylor's bringing the heat today. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Walker gets the bouncing tough play to her left. Just bobbled a little bit with the speed Tulsa lead had. Made it difficult to make a play there.
Yeah, kind of surprising on the pitch call there to slow the bat down when Taylor was winning that battle, but
Taylor starts out with the first pitch strike. 0-1, runner on first, no outs. Top of the 6th.
Replacing Taylor in right field is Annie Borberg.
Taylor tries to get the batter to chase an outside pitch, 1-1. Nice pitch by Taylor. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ahead again in the count.
Sounds like Coach Mike Byrn is calling pitches today.
Nice called third strike by Taylor. Brings the fastball, paints it on the outside corner for the first out at the top of the 6th inning.
Kylie Brockman doing a real good job of framing that for Taylor there. Just hitting that corner.
Taylor misses a little bit low on the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Comes back with a fastball just inside. Kylie caught the runner diving a little early. Just barely made it back to base on time. Bouncer. Madison has to make the play at first. That ball bounced and hung in the air. Didn't give her enough time to make the play at second to try to turn it, but was able to get the force out at first base.
Yeah, Matt, she took a look and saw there wasn't going to be play and made the smart decision. Went ahead and got easy out at first.
Two outs now. Runners at second base. Taylor fires it in there for a first pitch strike.
541.
Taylor gets the sign, digs in. Tries to get the batter to chase a high fastball. Batter lays off, 1-1. Batter calls time, steps out of the box. Taylor tries a little off speed there, a little bit low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Back with the fastball right down the middle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses. Looks like maybe inside corner, maybe a little bit low. Full count here.
See what Coach Mike dials up for Taylor.
And it is a fastball for a strike for the 3rd out of the inning.
Great job by Select.
6'5", Tulsa Elite still.
I'm not quite sure, Matt, of the game time left, but it's got to be getting pretty close.
Taylor Cruz looks like she's going to lead this inning off. We're going to do a question and answer for Taylor's dad. Her mom is first base coach for Select, so
I don't know if this is fair, Matt. I'm the only guy doing this.
well, Jared, unfortunately, that's the way this goes. What is her favorite place to shop, Jared?
Oh, man. Some mall department store.
Alter D State. First pitch is low to Taylor.
Is that a right answer, Becky? Oh, there we go.
So I call that a win for you, Jared.
Thank you, Matt.
And Taylor drives one to left field. That's going to be down for a hit. She's going to round. She is going to. Throw in is late. Taylor in for a stand-up double.
Good aggressive base running on Taylor's part. She saw it falling, saw that she had the speed to go for 2, and didn't even hesitate.
We'll give Christy credit for reading that play and sending her daughter to second.
Matt, I'm kind of actually surprised that Chrissy didn't try to trip her daughter when she was rounding first.
And Katie goes after the first pitch, just foul tipped it into the catcher's glove for strike 1. Mike giving a multitude of signals over there at third base. Katie has the call, steps into the box, and looks like she was going for a bunt. Looks like we were trying to advance Taylor to third. That ball was pretty high and outside. Difficult pitch to try to bunt. Katie goes after the pitch, hits a hard grounder to second, advances the runner. if she couldn't butt it down, she did the same, next best thing. Hit a hard ground ball to the second baseman.
Can't do any better than that. Katie doing a great job of moving the runner, sacrificing herself. Next up is number 18, 2023 Lansing High, Amanda Knudsen.
Tulsa Elite's going to call time. Going to discuss the situation here. Looks like we're switching pitchers again for Tulsa Elite. This will be their third pitcher.
Down one with speed on third with Taylor, and a great runner at bat with Amanda. I'd be curious to see if Squeeze is in play.
Jared, I've not seen many games on turf fields. We have not played on very many in the past. However, this being a baseball complex, they've got a rubber mat that the pitchers are throwing off of. Looks like that mat moves around a little bit from time to time.
Yeah, it doesn't look to be permanently affixed, just laying on there. Coach Mike Byrn has traditionally been a power-hitting offensive strategy. Though at last at bat with Katie, he did do some small ball with trying to move the runner. We'll see if that continues with Amanda here. Taylor should be on third base, and she's going to
Taylor
second.
a little confused about where she Taylor wanted to make this a little more harder game.
Believe it or not, Taylor does have a very high GPA, but
first pitch is inside to Amanda for ball one. Looks like we got a power throwing righty in for Tulsa Elite. Just clips that inside corner for 1-1.
sure would like a wild pitch right by now.
Shows bunt. Lays off the inside pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike to Amanda. Little bit inside. Ooh. That's going to be a difficult pitch to hit if that umpire's going to give her that pitch. And he hits her. She hits her.
We call that a karma call.
Yeah. So Amanda walking off that ankle busting pitch that got her hurt a little bit.
Really surprised we don't see any blood in the sock, but she appears to be okay. Another
Kylie.
23.
Kylie Brockman. Low, ball 1. Runner at first and third, no outs. I'm sorry, 1 out. 1 out. One ball, 1 strike. This pitcher definitely Just keeping that ball low. Nothing elevated we've seen so far. Kylie fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lots of speed on the bases here. Good power hitter up.
Kylie had a nice single last inning between shortstop and third base. And 2 innings to go, her last at bat. And that is going to drop in for a single.
Great 2-strike hitting by Kylie Brockman out of Piper, Kansas.
That'll tie things up here with 1 out. Runners at second and third with Madison Walker up to bat.
Kylie catching the last 5 cents of that bat there at the end. Got the job done.
Madison
RBI.
would like to see another pitch she can put out over the center field fence. That one's inside. Laid off that low inside pitch.
Hey, keep your eyes on the ball.
Knutson on second with speed and Kylie on first with speed. Anything into the outfield definitely has a good chance of scoring the runner from second.
Yeah, I think Mike would be sending Amanda anything past any infielder.
Big swing by Maddie. Just missing that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Musical chairs by the Tulsa lead infield.
And a hard hit down the third base line, just foul. First and second switch. Now they're switching gloves. There's a whole bunch of moving parts going on. Madison lays off that high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Madison.
1 out. Select looking at another run on the board to go up.
Lays off that outside pitch, making the count full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on first and second. Bottom of the 6th, tie ball game. Madison gets one. It's up. It's elevated. Going to make the catch. Runners are going to advance.
Just barely missing that. Madison got it up there, but just not quite enough.
That brings up Kaylee Richardson with 2 outs. Runners at second, third. Looking for a base hit here. Base hit will score at least 1, likely 2, especially into the outfield. Kaylee swinging at that first pitch. Lays off that high fastball. Even in the count at 1-1.
All tied up here late in the game.
Kaylee just misses that one, fouling it into the back screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second, third.
These are the positions hitters want to have. They dream of these moments.
Okay, swings, running. Need to run to first. And out at first base. So with that, bottom of the 6th inning, we're going to go to the... We're not going to. That's ball game.
Time had expired, and I guess we didn't know.
So with that...
We just kissed our sister.
That's true. I'd like to have come away with the win. Definitely a tough Tulsa elite team we just faced here. Would have been nice to come away with the win, but Ty will have to do today.
So that'll make Select's record now for pool play
2-1-1.
2-1-1. That's right. We'll have to wait till the rest of the pool finishes out to see where the bracket falls, and we'll be back with our next live stream at that point. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Matt and Jared signing off. Thank you.